where have you been? We don't talk anymore. Have you been too busy to come see me? I mean, let's sit down and talk. Let's talk for a little while. Looks like you got a new hat. I like that hat. That's a nice hat. I haven't done one of these in a while. It's really ironic that one of the last videos that I did before I took my break of Mr. Moo vids, the video was about time and about how people say they don't have enough time for things, but you have to make time for things. Well, I haven't made time for Moo vids. And I can make all the excuses in the world as to why I've been busy, but to be completely honest, I've just not done one. So I sat down last night and I put a Facebook post up about how it's kind of depressing that I haven't done one since beginning of September. And of course someone commented on that and reminded me of who I am, and that instead of complaining about it on Facebook, I should just get up and do it. So here I am. Then I started thinking, what do I talk about? I was thinking maybe let's talk about life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. No. Let's talk about politics. You know, there's a lot of things going on with No. Drugs? Drugs, anybody? Legalization of marijuana? Don't really have anything on that front. Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that may be. Let's talk about sex. Alright, let's talk about sex. A little bit. Then I realized it doesn't really matter what I talk about, as long as I'm just putting forth the effort. Inspiration is a weird thing. You kind of think you have to wait for it, but honestly you just have to force it sometimes. It's not always perfect, but things in life seldom are. The hardest part, the first step, the main course, is to just do it. So that's what this video is. This is a challenge to all my people in my life that are inspired but don't really use that inspiration for anything. I challenge you to take time out of your schedule to do something that you know you love to do and you've been planning on doing and you've been putting off, and just do it. It doesn't even matter if it's good. Just start somewhere. I don't know if you guys have seen my other channel. It's a news channel, if you want to call it that, called Free Bacon and Puppies, and that's where I've been funneling a lot of my YouTube inspiration and or talent, if you want to call it that. But I kind of feel like I'm cheating because I have an unlimited supply of dumb stories that I can pull from the news and just make scripts out of. Most of the time when I do a video like this, it's completely unscripted and it's just me rambling until I run out of words. But it shows a different side of me and it makes me feel good, so screw you. But I think I'm gonna get back in the game. I'm gonna get back into doing the Moo vids. Back into being Mr. Moo. Back into mooing it up. I don't know where it's gonna end up. You never know. But 2 months is way too long for me to be stopping doing what I do. So look out for Sister Act 3. Back in the habit, again, with Stella, getting her groove back. Except Stella's Mr. Moo. I'm Mr. Moo. I'm Stella.